So when I'm talking about the Indian polity, what is political system or what is politics, ये सारी की सारी चीजें इसमें आ जाती हैं. And all these terms they are different when it comes to the basic understanding. किस तरह से अलग है? How can we start from the most basic level, जैसे कि 10th में या 11th में पढ़ाई करते हैं. If you are basically going back to that particular timeline, then you will actually understand the basics and then you can actually understand the real subject matter of the component of GS2. Here we are talking about the GS2 only. So when we are talking about the Indian polity, so Indian polity is a part of GS2 but not completely GS2. There is the governance also, there is the social justice also, and there are इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस ऑल्सो. तो अगर हम इंडियन पॉलिटी की बात करते हैं, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू मैनेज द पब्लिक पॉलिसी, हाउ टू मेक द पब्लिक पॉलिसी. यू नीड द अंडरस्टैंडिंग हाउ द पब्लिक पॉलिसी इज बीइंग मेड ऑल्सो. बनाता कौन है? लेजिस्लेचर बनाता है आपका, आपके पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स जो होते हैं, प्लस द सिविल सर्वेंट्स हु बेसिकली प्लेज द प्राइमरी रोल इन द फॉर्मुलेशन ऑफ द पब्लिक पॉलिसी. Secondly, when we are talking about the governance, policy बनेगी, governance उसी के साथ होगी. So there is the governing body and there are the governed people. So the governing authority is what? Government, and people of the country, they are being governed. Governance कैसे होगी? Governance होगी on the two-way lane. There will be the mutual interaction. सप्लाई और डिमांड बराबर चलेगी. अगर ऊपर नीचे होगी, द गवर्नेंस विल गेट फेल्ड. एंड देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ एग्जांपल्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू द फेल्ड गवर्नेंस अराउंड द वर्ल्ड. साउथ एशिया इज अ बिग एग्जांपल, थर्ड वर्ल्ड इज अ बिग एग्जांपल. इंडिया इज वन ऑफ द एक्सेप्शनल कंट्रीज वेयर द डेमोक्रेसी हैजंट फॉल्ड फॉर अ सिंगल टाइम. बाकी सभी कंट्रीज में आप देख लीजिए, एक ना एक बार तो डेमोक्रेसी हैज टेकन द backseat. And once the governance will be successful, there can be the social justice. Without right law, without the proper public policy, can there be justice prevailed in the society? The answer is no. You need to prevail the justice in the society. That is the whole purpose of the public policy. और जब अपना घर सेट हो जाएगा तो उसके बाद आप इंटरनेशनल पॉलिसी बना लेना. बट नाउअडेज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग ड्यू टू ग्लोबलाइजेशन, द deterritorialization has happened. When I am saying globalization, so globalization is equivalent to the deterritorialization. क्या होती है deterritorialization? Right now you can interact with a person who is not living in the particular country. You can also travel to that part of the world and it has been made quite easy due to the globalization only. आज से 20-25 साल पहले ऐसा नहीं था. So the world is shrinking and the countries are basically becoming interdependent. ठीक है ना, interdependent हो रही हैं, interdependent हो रही हैं, दोनों हो रही हैं. And when I'm saying IR plays a very crucial role, so IR plays a very crucial role in the Indian polity. How? I'm talking about the foreign policy and how the foreign policy affects the domestic policy. Right now there are international laws. International laws हैं, there are Vienna conventions, Geneva conventions, there are various conventions. आपका Paris climate agreement हो गया. So such are the examples of the international agreement. Now if we are basically applying, we are becoming the part of that particular agreement or convention, we have to formulate our domestic laws according to those conventions also, because we have to maintain a balance when it comes to the relation with those countries also who are the members of the conventions, who are the members of the agreements. तो कहीं ना कहीं जब डोमेस्टिक पॉलिसी में वो चेंज आता है, that has to be followed within the country. So that is also important. and this is how the international relations is directly correlated with the Indian polity or with the public policy of the country. So everything is related. So when I'm talking about the Indian polity, at the same time you must understand that it is also affecting the governance, it is also shaping out the governance of the country, it is also shaping out the social justice being prevailed in the country, and also para diplomacy is a good example of the IR. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has formulated a new form of diplomacy which is called as para diplomacy. Now, what is para diplomacy? And these are just the examples. No need to get into these things. We are just talking. We are having a very healthy discussion here. Okay? On the subject matter. So take it as a discussion. आपको कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको कुछ ज्यादा समझने की जरूरत नहीं है. टेक इट एज ए डिस्कशन. सो व्हेन आई एम सेइंग पैरा डिप्लोमेसी, तो पैरा डिप्लोमेसी क्या होती है?